up?
So Jan says first, haha. Then, of course, you said you're in the same room. You're laughing.
I am.
Hello, Scotty. Hello. So, it was an eventful day today. It was very eventful.
Not for me. I just went to work.
Yeah. He just went to work. I literally just got home. I was in the ER for 4.5 hours, maybe 5, something like that. Because I texted you at like, what? They had already called me back.
No, it was 2:15. You said when you told me.
Hello, Evelyn. Hello. Hello, Drops. Hello. Hello, Troy. How are you? Everybody saying hello, everyone. Hey, Steve. Hello, Texas Raider Chris.
Maybe he didn't want you to tell people his room.
Hey, he said, yeah, he's said it before. Brother Troy, hello. Jan saying hi to everybody. Hello, Beth. Hello, Wanda. Doing good. See? He says it's cool. See?
I know. I was just giving you credit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna. Boop. Boop. Hello, Lori. Hold on. You already know. I have to put this up here. Boom, and then I gotta pin it.
You can't pin it from here. That's
No, that's just totally weird. I don't understand why it does that. Do what? Oh my! Hold on, before I erase somebody.
And what happens if we push the little star?
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna find out together.
Are you gonna find out together? Are you serious?
Oh, I think it was the wrong one. Hold
that
on.
Was. I already pinned it.
I don't care. Let's see what star does.
Okay, excuse me.
Oh,
we miss people. Get out of my way. Okay, so
Jennifer
yes, I did.
Homestead.
Joe Jacobson, look.
Well, I was starting there.
Hello.
You missed Jennifer when you were pinning the thing.
Oh. Hi, Jennifer. He's scrolling. Look, you can see a fight. They call me the mud wrestler now.
You might be the mud wrestler, but I put a pig in.
Oh, Beth is still having tablet problems. Everybody saying hi to each other. Yes, you do hear him. He's angry. Yeah, he heard his mama because she's been gone all day, and she just got home and she has to take a shower. Just finished mowing the lawn.
Is it cold in here or something? You always got this kid in the blanket. Like, he's got Bobby's World here.
Yes, Bobby's World. That's what I told Marissa, and she had to go look it up because she didn't know what it was.
Well, because it was before she was born.
Yeah. Let's see. Dude. There's Scorpion Medals. Yeah. Hello, hello. Everybody saying hi to each other. Well, there you go. Hello, 3L Homestead. How are you?
We got a lot of L's out here.
Yeah, we do have a lot of L's out here.
We got gigantic.
I know. Isn't he getting so big? Look at him. And then Papa's got his bib looking like he's got a
Look. I got.
He's gonna show off his merch. Shirt. Look,
It's not merch because I'm not selling it because it's just mine. So it's not really merch. Per se.
Everybody's saying hi to each other still. Yep. There's the baby. Yep. There's the baby.
And they act like it's super cold in here or something.
Understandable, Tony. Thank you for leaving a comment Says, hi, guys. Can't stay. Grandkids are here, but I wanted to say hi.
Well, tell the grandkids
hello.
We said hi.
Yes. Tell the grandkids we said hello. We'll look at the baby. His internet sucks. I might be kicked out at any second. Oh, no. Hello, Val. How are you? Get through here.
Kevin.
Yep. Hello, Kevin.
I like how
they get big fast. Trust me. Oh, we know. Corbin's in the other room. And Amaria.
I like how everybody knows enough now that we don't have the O in our name.
Yeah.
You can tell when people are new.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that hasn't happened in a little bit, so
we're getting there.
We got people that have been around long enough, they know. Pretty cool.
How's Jackie boy? I'll explain I'll answer your question just a minute, Val. I'm gonna see if I'm hello all again.
There's a whole lot more alls than there was a while ago.
Mm-hmm. You go broke when they turn into teenagers and when they get to adulthood. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, the parenting never stops, y'all. Parenting never stops. Looks like you had a great visit with Rusty, Rachel, and Desi. Yes, we did. It was awesome. Cannot wait till we go over to their homestead. Their acreage. George is doing really good. He's running around.
Except for he's missing.
I think I made it to the bottom. Even with, going through all them. Jackie boy is good. He says wolf. Aw. So I literally just got back from the emergency room. I was there for 4.5, 5 hours maybe. And I'm having a bad allergic reaction to something, and I'm more broke out on my legs. I don't have anything on my face as far as I know. Don't have anything on my upper body, and I don't have anything on my arms. It's just, my hips down. And not even my whole leg. It's just right below. Yeah, like I was wearing my capris. And so, yes, I get told that all the time. Me and Rachel resemble each other. Yes.
Yeah. Were you wearing those capris when you went to Slim Chance last week?
No. Mm-mm. No.
I know poison oak and poison ivy and all that stuff can stay on fabric even after you wash it.
She said George didn't have such a great visit at all. No, he didn't. Yeah. No, he didn't. Thank you all. What? I hope you're doing better. They gave me 2 prescriptions to take, and then I'm supposed to call because the blood doctor called me today, and I talked to them, and I'll call them tomorrow and let them know what they said. Did you get out a ruler and measure Rachel? I swear she ain't 4'10.5". Don't tell her I said that. I know. She was like, no, you're taller than me. I'm like, by that much. By that much. Thank you, 3L Homestead. Hello, Carol. How are you? Thank you for all the prayers, y'all. They gave me 3 medications before I left the hospital. And then they thought it was insect bites is what it was, like mosquitoes and stuff, because I was outside yesterday. But it's not in, below my capri pants, and it's not on my arms, and they were biting me there too. So yeah. I touched poison oak yesterday, but it didn't make me break out. Ooh.
I don't react to it anymore.
She gave me crap for measuring a rooster once. Hello, JS Genesis. How are you? Everybody's saying hi. Hello, Bev. How are you? Hello, Derek. So we are pretty excited because so when we put our video out, I was telling Chris, I said, wait, we're at like 660 something, 670 something. And then within hours, before we went to bed, we were at like 720, I don't know, 720 something, 7 something, I can't remember. Woke up to 800 this morning. Well, hello, there's my sister and my brother, Robertson Bellyacres. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hi again. I got big lumps that well up and hurt, and some bugs always bite my ears, around my ears, and it swells in my feet. My ears feel hot. I know I'm allergic to a pile of biting bugs. They're horrible. Yeah, my legs hurt so bad. They are awesome. They are. Everybody saying hi again to everybody. I know nothing. So yeah, they gave me 2 prescriptions. I'll go pick those up tomorrow because they said I didn't have to take anything.
Drugs.
You know, I don't have to take anything tonight because they already gave me something in the emergency room. And got my blood pressure down because when I texted Chris, it was 164 over 114. By the time I left, they had got it down to 152 over 97. So there's that.
See, my blood pressure would go up if I had to go to the doctor. I think it's the doctor that makes my blood pressure go up.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I think, like I told her, I said, I think my blood pressure and like the chest pain that I was having had to do with me being so stressed because of my, the pain. Hello, Neil. How are you? Yes, hit that thumb. Rusty and Rachel say, hello, everyone. Amy, did they roll out chiggers? I was deathly allergic to their bites. They were, at first they were talking about mosquitoes and then they were thinking chiggers, but when they were feeling around and stuff and how it was just under my capris and all that other good stuff, I'm just having an allergic reaction to something. And so, yeah, I know. Evelyn, we missed you. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. I know. I've been sending her messages. I haven't been bothering her, but I have said, hey, beetroot juice. Okay, I'll have to try that. Jan says she's with you when you said something about blood pressure, going to the doctor and stuff. Yeah.
That'd make my blood pressure worse.
Yeah, he don't go to the doctor.
That's where people go to die. Like, there's a morgue in that building for a reason. Syndrome. So they go there to die. No.
Pain will make your blood pressure go up. Yep, and that's what I was explaining to him. I said maybe that's where my pain in my chest is going. I said because my legs hurt and I'm a big wuss when it comes to pain. I am. I don't have the pain tolerance that he does. I don't. I just don't. Thank you, Wanda. I missed y'all too. Had a rough couple of weeks, but we are okay. That's awesome. Bowen, hello. Everybody's saying hi again. 28 in chat, 20 thumbs up. Hit the like, everyone.
I haven't hit the like yet. I'm part of that.
Robertson Bellyacres, I was telling her about when you gave me crap about measuring the rooster. You have been replying. you've been applying catch up last few months. I will pray for you. Congratulations on more subscribers. Thank you so much. It feels so awesome because I was just sitting here telling them right before the live. I was like, I feel I'm happy because I didn't think, and I've told Rachel this too, I didn't think we would have 100 people wanting to watch us, you know?
I don't even want to watch us sometimes.
So yeah, it's an amazing feeling. So thank you to everybody who is shouting us out, who is sharing our page. Thank you, Rusty and Rachel, for telling people to come subscribe. I have a lot of people telling me, hey, we're from Robertson Belly Acres, and I am now replying to almost all of the new comments, just letting y'all guys know that I do see them. I used to just hit like the like and hit the little heart, and then sometimes I would leave a comment, but I'm going to reply back to you. Jovita, hello. I am. That was an epic live. So yes, hugs, Bowen. I missed y'all too. I know. I was like, I'll see her sooner or later. She'll be back. She can't get rid of us that easy. Jovita saying hi again. Bowen says he can't tag, but he can see y'all. Hello, Kevin. At Hiking with Jackie Boy, says Jovita. So yeah, this has been like by far probably the biggest like actual video being put out. What's going on in there? The biggest
bougie dog.
Yeah, probably trying to get to my chickens.
He was in here a while ago, so I don't know. We'll go find him.
I've seen it's being seen more, and I'm telling it's Rusty and Rachel. At least I don't brag about being from Hooker, okay? Hello. Well, then there's that drops. LOL. Everybody saying hi. I loved your Facebook post today. I was gonna say my only social media was YouTube, and Bowen. Oh, this guy. Hello. Yes, could y'all start sharing links and stuff to other channels for my moderators? And this is what I need to do because I didn't even. There we go. Scorpion Metals. Hello. I probably said hello. I'm just going down to the thing. Yeah, I did. I'm just saying extra hi to everybody. Thank you, Jovita. Everybody saying hi. Bless you all and hope things are going well. They are right now because I am medicated. I am medicated. He's back. Back again. It was the mud fight. Yep, it was the mud fight. I think that's what it was. Just popping in. Hello, another time. Just popping in to let y'all know you're all in our prayers on a plane ready for takeoff. Where are we going? Where are we going? So if y'all haven't seen our last video and Rusty and Rachel's last video, go check them out. I did make a short of the funny. That was pretty awesome. Well, I got to go. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Scorpion.
Oh, watch your head. Hey, what are you doing? Watch your head.
Yes. Hit that thumb. That's what he said. Hi, Jen. I'm going to be kicked off in a minute.
You really gotta watch your head, dude.
I know. He's like, Papa, what are you doing?
My head's heavy.
We smashed that thumb. Thank you. Sorry. I'm like Peter Pan. Dropping links. Yes. Is your garden doing anything? Mine is embarrassing, LOL. I can't plant anything until I get the compost manure. I do have stuff growing. And I did, Rachel actually took video of what I'm growing. She took a tour. We toured my garden. We toured the animals. So go check it out.
Look at mine.
we missed out on Chris's hot peppers. Oh man, home from Seattle.
That's where
whoa, we are blue. Thank you. Yep. Welcome to the Wrench Club. Wanda says adorable.
Yes, he is.
Love the short.
Even
that is a cute baby, Derek says.
When he's frumpy, he's adorable. He's frumpy adorable.
Hey, Johnny. He says, howdy, y'all. Driving, can't chat, but listening. Welcome in. That little fella is growing like a weed. Yes, he is. He loves to eat.
All
yes.
The time.
Wanda says, hello, Johnny. Hey, Neil. Jan says, hi, Johnny. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I haven't pulled anything out because I didn't know if it was grass or what I had planted. So, yeah, that was my excuse. Mm-hmm. My garden has weeds. So, yeah. I was scared to pull stuff out. And Rachel was laughing. She was like, I got a story. So, yeah. Okay, gone. Love you too. Oh. Have a safe trip.
Just because you yell doesn't mean you can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just yelling.
All caps.
All caps, like Jen.
Hello.
Lori, I'm sure there are many more laughs than what was posted with y'all. Yes, we missed a lot of the laughs, but the fellowship, like Rachel said, was awesome. We loved it. We can't wait to have them back. Can't wait to go out to see their property as well and hang out. I should have enough peppers this year to can some cowboy candy. Ooh, I've heard about cowboy candy. Everybody's sharing links. Good night. Wonderful evening, everyone, and stay safe. Good night, Chris. Thank you, Jan. Jen's blowing me kisses, or maybe she's blowing Rachel kisses. I don't know. Jen, how are you doing? In all caps. As Marissa said, tomorrow, LOL. I know, and tomorrow came and left, and then another tomorrow came and left, and so, yeah, we're on day, 2 or 3 of, we should have been, yeah. I planted 2 Roma tomatoes and a jalapeno plant. I have 3 tomatoes and 1 jalapeno so far. Kind of excited. Well, I'm excited for you too. My tomato plants are growing, but there's nothing growing on them just yet. I think they're blooming. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I pulled 2 jalapenos off of my jalapeno plant, and now there's more out there. So yes, everybody's saying good night. My sister says, yay, 3L, that's awesome. Doing great, America. See, it's not shouting like I am. I think I'm making it up. I'm making up for Jan not yelling in the chat. Oh, look. You got a nice comment about the beard. Yeah, the beard. And you know, it's hilarious because now that I'm at the bottom of the chat right now, there comes a story about the beard. I used to not let him, and I say let him because that's how I said it. I will not let him grow it big. It was like the most you had was what, a 2?
No, it was like, the most I got was like a 4 guard, which is not very long at all.
Not very long at all. And I was like, you're not growing your beard out. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Now I won't let him shave it off. I will not let him cut it. It's, you know, I'll, you know, when he gets haircuts, I, you know, trim sometimes. But yeah, he's not allowed to cut his beard. Yeah.
Samson. It's where I get my strength. So.
Oh, Marissa +1. She hasn't seen her baby all day.
Well, they've been seeing your baby.
Yeah, I know. Jan's laughing because
I love you, Jan. Gotta go, Jan. Bye, Jan.
She blew you kisses. So yeah. Don't be eating all of those. Those are Uncle Crackers. Okay. Haircut is when the IRS knocks on your door. LOL. So yeah, I'm. Adventure America says hello, Marissa.
Hello.
I'm always yelling. You
ain't got
to. So I'm gonna try and see. We'll do this one. He's always in. Okay, so I'm learning that. Oh, look, it's Xander. Hi, Xander. My sister says hello, Marissa.
Hi, Rachel.
He's like the Amish now. LOL. God said not to trim the edges of your beard. There you go. Well, it gets kind of
time I
trim
the edges is like to keep it even kind of sort of under control.
Yeah. Thank you for saying it with the X. You're welcome, Alexander. Oh. Any minute now, he's going to I'm out. Yeah, see. She made it. Alexander. Oh, are you watching the other channel? Okay. Tell him we said hey. Yeah. It's a whole lot of bald right there.
Messed up.
When Jason watches this, he'll know that was for him. Yep. So I was learning from Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca. Anytime I see someone cross their arms, I think WWE. Well, you missed. Well, you really. I mean, I only shot a little bit of what happened with Rachel, but yeah, it went down. It should be clean. It should be a clean, trim beard. Yes, ma'am. That is correct. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hello. Saying hello. Becca's saying hi. So I learned that now that we are, I knew she'd laugh. I knew as we were growing that we were going to need more moderators. And I've the ones that I've made moderators. If you're interested in being a moderator, let me know. But I made some more people moderators just because what happens in all of the other channels, you know, when they don't have as many moderators in, and it can just be an ugly mess. So yes, if you're interested and you don't mind being a moderator, let me know in the comments. Yeah. Xander says, hi, Jackie boy. Now you're just having too much fun with the X's. I am. I saw you need poor Rachel in the face. I mean, I don't know. It was because she didn't listen to me, you know, when I told her to go get her boots and not with her flip-flops. Jan says she loves you, Marissa.
Love you, Jan.
Do you mean like the Wackatro that happened on Thursday last week? Yes. Exactly. And I know I'm not, you know, we're not that far like Jason and Tara, but at any point, when your channel grows, we've always been told, and everybody says, you know, always have moderators. So, yep. And I know he's pretty good at being a moderator. So, Alexander, you're a moderator now. The pay is pretty good too. We gained an entire family. I know, right? Elmo. Well, yeah. Well, it was too far to get my boots. You sound like the kids. We had this discussion when we were sitting right there by your vehicle. Oh, it's way down there when we're, you know. So I gotta get out of here, guys. Have a great night. Good night, Derek. Everybody's saying good night to Derek. I've seen some not so nice people pop up on lives. Yep. Uh-oh. Right? Uh-oh. Probably have over 100 on YouTube and some on Rumble. Too busy. Yeah. We don't mind, but we've got a YouTube how to be a moderator. It's not hard. I was kind of scared at the very beginning, but it's pretty easy. I like having the wrench on some of, being a moderator, because I've learned how to do it on my phone as well to be a moderator, and sharing links and stuff. I always share links, so yeah.
Jesse and Lisa are throwing our link on their live.
That's cool. Had to play it back a few times. I know I had to as well, because at first when I was editing, I was like, did she really fall into my knee? Because it all happened so quickly. But I really don't think her knees hit the ground. It almost did, but she caught herself, and then I had to catch her, because I wasn't letting Rachel go all the way down. And then after we stopped, I pushed her down. No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. I get weird comments on my shorts daily. Oh, later, Derek. Watch out, folks. I got a whack-a-toe mallet now. Yep, that's true. Everybody's saying good night. If I butt block someone pulling an Andale, I'm sorry now. LOL. She's laughing. Because I have to behave myself then. LOL. Falling asleep. It's way past bedtime over here in Atlantic. On the Atlantic. Can't do the late lives very well. I know. Sharing links is important to grow your group. Wanda, I think I've seen Wanda do. I'm just saying, I'm trying to add more moderators, because now we're sitting at. I'm gonna check. 8:26.
Says she never hit the ground because you caught her head with your knee.
You saved her, Val says. We'll listen to the replay while working tomorrow. Okay, Jennifer, that's all right. I never hit the ground because you caught my head with your knee. Oh, that is funny. You kept Rachel from a broken knee or leg. I told her, I said, are you sure you don't want your boots? You heard me ask it on the video, on my video. Are you sure? She's like, yeah. And Dale is known for putting her phone in her back pocket and butt blocks by mistake. Oh, no. Hi, Mike. MT Homestead. Yes, Amy saved me. I know. I was like, my sister's not going down. Now, if there was mud, I'd be like, all right, let's roll. Hola, Terry.
Mike's literally talking right now and typing.
Who's Candor? Hola, Bobita. I don't know who's Candor. I missed somebody. I got a giant pipe wrench to play whack-a-troll with. Yep, you sure do. Do you need more crowns tonight? Hi, Alexander.
We're getting crossover from theirs.
Hi, 3L. Yep, heard you ask Rachel. LOL. See, sister, I asked you. By the way, beetroot juice lowers your blood pressure and has nitrates, good for your heart. Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
BP wants to know what state we're in.
BP, what stage are you guys in? I haven't seen you before. Maybe one of the new ones.
See, it's not Mike.
But it's Terry. Oh, hello, Terry.
I was going to say, that dude is talented.
I know, he
was
is very
literally
talented.
talking. I got Mike in my ear right now.
We're in Oklahoma. Everybody's saying, oh, no wrench here, thank you. So you don't want a wrench. Okay, that's fine. I won't throw a wrench if you don't want me to throw you a wrench. Yeah, well, I kind of live in my flip-flops this time of year. Probably should have just kicked those off. Would have had better balance. Probably. Yeah. Mike needs crowns. Help him reminder it's Xander, not Grander.
I think Terry typoed.
Yeah.
X and C are right next to each other. Like on the keyboard. Literally.
Terry says, hi, Evelyn. Oh, cool. I'm in Arkansas. We know a lot of people in Arkansas. Yeah,
I got family
we do.
all over.
We do have family in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? Or just mine?
Yes, I do have.
Really?
Yes, I do have some family. And not just YouTube family. I'm talking about like actual family.
Actual blood relation.
Sorry for the typo. BP, we are too. C Drops is in Arkansas.
There you go.
I gotta tease Mike. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Terry will let him know. Otherwise, I'd be bored because my sisters ignored all. I'm so lonely. LOL. Oh, I doubt it, Rachel. Adventure America says, I know people in Arkansas.
A little bit.
There's a lot of channels in Arkansas. Then there's people going to Arkansas.
Back to Good? Isn't it Back to Good?
Yeah, Back to Good is moving to Arkansas. Yep, 3L is in Arkansas. Yep. Arlene, hi. Do what? Arlene?
Do I know her?
Mm-hmm. You should.
Well, I mean, I know channels, but that's not obviously.
It could happen, Jan.
So, who's Arlene? How would I associate?
She's in a lot of the chats and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is.
Well, I don't follow the chat as well as you do.
I have to go back over and do my moderator duty. Wish you all a wonderful night.
Oh, hey, Terry.
Thank you,
it's
Terry.
Good because I'm right there with you.
They can see that, yes. CRC and SLR. Yep. Yeah. Yep, that's right.
Well, okay, I know it. CRC is come on. Is his actually CRC or they some CRC somebody else?
I think CRC is someone else.
Okay, I keep hearing CRC. I know
SLR.
What's CRC?
I think there's only like 6 of us over here in Nevada and California and up in Washington State. Later, Terry.
Who's
Hello,
CRC?
Arlene.
Somebody educate me. Who's CRC?
Joe Jacobson is in Arkansas too. And my normal mod duty. Country Road Cure. Oh, I didn't know.
I've heard of that one. I just never heard the acronym.
Drop the link in there because I don't think I am.
I've heard that one.
I haven't. Plan your year around the meetups. Oh, thank you for sharing that. That is awesome.
Yep.
CRC.
I hear other people talking about Webb's Web for like.
This is Richard, so she doesn't have a 4-letter word when addressing me. I found him at a fellow YouTuber here in my neighborhood. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Sure. Possum Run.
Right, they're all
Bobblehead, Drew's Lands, Orcs Littlefield, Old Man King, and Dog Man. Yep, they're all in Arkansas. Anthony and Roxanne is CRC. That's right. Now I remember.
Okay.
Oh, and look who it is. It's Josh.
Mel's brother.
Are you ready for your dog yet?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yep. Our mountain home is. Yeah.
White Rock.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm in Iowa, not Arkansas, but others in Arkansas are. Okay, there you go. Yeah, come on, is right there too. Thank you, Evelyn. She dropped the link.
Nice.
You gotta scream it. Hello, Jan.
And the one up there y'all were talking about for the meetups, it's kind of like Webb's Web, but it's not. What was that one?
Right here.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. I'll leave that one like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hello, Bev. Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. Hey, Josh. Lone Duck, a live trap, aka Donald. He caught a possum, lol. Yep, Ivy's Family Factotum and Come On is there. Yeah.
We were just watching them last night.
Yep.
Dale.
Isn't Carol? No, Carol. No, she's in Georgia. Georgia. Dale. Hello.
DD5, yeah.
Yep, DD5 and Lissa. Yep. Our mountain home in Arkansas now too.
And here before too long, he's back to good.
Yep. Been doing tractor work. That's what he said. Arkansas. 9 Acre Family Farm is.
No.
No.
They're in Kansas.
They're in Kansas. Sorry. Yeah. Shh. I should have muted.
Not our Kansas. They're Kansas.
Yeah, they're Kansas.
Not our Kansas.
Yeah.
But just Kansas.
I'm just like, blame the meds. Blame the meds, y'all. I told you.
Oh, okay.
They gave me meds.
So every other time you say goofy stuff, then what?
I'm always on meds.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not.
White Rock.
Tilted K.
Yep, Tilted K.
Yep. Nice.
Ooh, Mountain Home ain't far from them.
And we could go to Arkansas and just like zigzag.
Jump to Jim's.
Yeah.
Our mountain home and working with Wiley. Yep, working with Wiley.
Building with Keith and Mickey.
Yep, building with Keith and Mickey.
Arkansas is just
how's the bacon, Dale?
Nothing but YouTubers. They just took over the whole darn state. Blonde moments.
Yes.
They're not even blonde.
Shh. They don't know this.
Ooh. Fries.
It's the meds. I'm telling you, they gave me 3 different kinds of meds before I left the ER. So
and now I'm eating this.
My legs are feeling okay right now.
In the air fryer?
No, I didn't.
Yes, Wanda. We're in Oklahoma.
That scared me.
You would drop that question right now, wouldn't you, Rebecca? I just got used to everybody's names. Now we've got to learn states.
Rebecca is Missouri, I believe.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but
I don't know.
I think.
We're good, Dale. Amy, how far are y'all from Weber's Falls?
Not very far. Why?
We are the OG Kansas. Dale, get better
I
soon.
can hear Dale
saying I do
that.
too. I hope they figure it out because, like I said, I hope these meds work and it gets rid of whatever is on my legs.
I was right, Missouri.
Ha! I love your
Is Dale
face.
talking about
Chicken coop
us?
is nice. Feel better soon.
Dale, are you talking to me?
Thank you, Linda.
See. Dale, is that directed toward us or somebody in the chat?
Oh, he'll be going there either this Friday or next.
Oh, so we can come drop your dog off.
Southwest living with us. She's in Arizona, New Mexico, isn't it?
Yes, because she's close to. She's close to Evelyn.
Yes, Chris. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yes, that's directed at us. Is there camping around us? Yes.
Yeah, in our front yard.
Are you talking like your pop-up? Or you want a lake?
What?
Or what you looking for? Because we got some lakes around us, quite a few actually, within pretty decent driving range.
Yeah. Man, we haven't been to a lake in a long time. And now I got my fishing license. So you got your fishing license. Jump to Jim's, Arkansas. I just heard of your guys' channel on Robertson Belly.
Thanks for taking the trip
there
over.
You go. Thank you for being here. Yes, the pop-up.
There's quite a few lakes around here. When we go camping, we usually go down where my dad grew up, which is a little bit farther of a drive, but we do it because of the sentimental value for like that lake and whatnot. Because we would always go camping there when we went to visit his family and stuff. So that we just go there now too. But there's several. I mean, there's Keystones not too far from here. Like there's 5 or 6 decent lakes with pretty decent camping within an hour in radius from here. And really, if you wanted to push the subject, Big Soma right up, like one basic right one on the other side of the ridge over here from us, like half a mile or it's half a mile straight line. It's probably a couple of miles to drive there, but there's a lake right up here, real close. So
yeah, Jen knows where we all live.
There's quite a few lakes around here.
Yeah,
it's pretty nice.
Blue Mountain Lake has some camping.
Yep.
Jan's a stalker, LOL, and we love her. Yep, we do. Rhonda, hello. How are you? See, we have another fellow Arkansas person on here. I'm telling you, there's a lot of Arkansas people. Okay, there really is. You're leaving? Leaves Arkansas down, making it home close, like if maybe a couple crazy people want to come visit. Oh, I'm crazy. So if you're hinting at that, I'd show up. The lakes in my area are low. Help me, Rhonda. What is the best time of day to do a live? Anyone, everyone. Wanda, I would advise whatever works best for you, do it.
If you take Amy's advice, it's all day.
Bye. Bye, Corbin. Not going to Blue Mountain Lake.
Bye, Bubba.
Josh, is drying up over there yet? Is it drying up over there yet, Josh? I'm not crazy. My doctor said so. Whenever you can, Wanda. They're saying hi, Jan. What are you doing?
Woo.
Yeah. Bye, Corbin. Yeah, Corbin's leaving back home. Bev says she's from North Carolina. Yes, Wanda. I'm saying Sunday at 8 is open, I think.
Stop it.
You just gotta, whoever you watch, learn their schedule, and because I know sometimes people are like, I don't want to step on toes and everything, but whatever works for you, Wanda, just set it up. Like right now, me and Sergeant Talks TV, we're both at the same time, but because I stay on just a little bit longer,
A little bit.
we're able to, they're able to come back over here.
Boom.
We're in North Carolina, Beverly. I just tell everyone I'm crazy in the first place, and they just quietly agreed to stay on my good side because they don't want to see the crazy side. It is good, getting close to being dry enough. That is good. I think he's trying to avoid your question, Faith.
Yeah, I know.
Mooresville Adventures. Josh, how's the farm coming together? Oh,
Hank's ready for your farm.
Yep. Just do the dang thing. You got this. That's right. She has it. LOL, a little bit. That's what he said. I said it right as he came in. If you got clothes on, it's a good time to go live. There you go. Hello. I'm not going to screw up your name, but hi.
What, Palmetto? How is that hard?
I don't know. It's hard. Words are hard. And you were first at this
Faith,
time live.
Do a video.
Yes, I was first at this time live. Yes. There was in the very beginning, I was kind of confused. I was like, okay, should I change it to Wednesday, and do both at the same time? Or shall I do it Tuesday, both at the same time? And I stuck with my Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
I just seen him say hi, Ron.
So, yeah. Because it worked out. Because it used to be where.
And Jan's yelling at me.
Yep. Look, Faith, read it. Do
I'm
a video. I still need to get
video.
fencing, Faith. See? He still needs to get fencing. Faith, video? Huh? I'm glad you did, Amy. Yep. Living in Indiana is boring. Maybe I'm living in the wrong state. It seems fun around where you go.
Whoa.
I'm gonna unsubscribe if they don't put on a video. LOL, just playing. I think Moses said he was about to have another video up, so that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. I know. That's his excuse. He's working. What's your excuse?
I work too. Sleeping is a full-time job.
She said sleeping is a full-time job.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want me to record myself sleeping?
That would be funny.
No.
Sherman's glad you did what?
Went to the doctor probably.
Something like that.
I don't even remember. She has short-term memory loss.
Don't make your mom spit her drink out, LOL. Send her over here. I'll put her to work. There you go. You're going to Xander's house.
Who's that?
Xander.
Dark Lord Minute.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Because everybody, not everybody, but some people leave the X off and call him Xander with the Z. And
Z.
it's
Xander.
Now, is it
I got a house full of 10 and
A
under that
or
need looking
X?
after. Oh,
and a Z?
Oh, wow.
I'm building a 30 by 30 geothermal greenhouse this year with solar. I need to catch up. Heirloom Scenes production.
Sure.
There you go. I was saying I'm glad you stayed on
Are
Tuesdays.
you doing a 30 by 30 square?
That's what he was talking about. That he's glad I stayed Tuesdays at 8 o'clock.
Hey, I'm down to help with some 30 by 30 greenhouse. And I do heat and air, so geothermal's kind of, sort of in my wheelhouse. I'm just saying.
And he does fencing, Josh.
And I like digging stuff with backhoes and whatnot. So geothermal has quite a bit of digging. Or if you do it right, it has quite a bit of digging. So, yes, there's my question right there. See? Okay, it's not X Xander. It's Xander, but with an X.
Mm-hmm. Without the, Joe pronounce Zan.
Oh,
Xander.
so you pronounce it X and Xander. Okay, cool. Thank you. We're gonna start sending him like X-Men. I'm gonna go buy X-Men action figures and send it to him just because.
There's so many more, but I can't remember them all. Jan's probably got a book. Same here. I need farmhand, and the garden needs weeded. No. So if Faith wants some unpaid work, there you go. She won't help you with the chickens. I'm just telling you, Bowen. She's not gonna help you with the chickens. My mother likes the name Alexander. She doesn't know how people turn it into LA or Alex when they're older. I do it all, but Ken is helping me. But when I kick it off, would love the help.
Now, is it a 30 by 30 square? Or
I'm
30
6 p.m. Monday.
Around? Like just a 30-foot diameter? Nice.
Keep her over there then, LOL.
Right.
I know. She ain't going to help you with your chickens. She's scared of mine. I was so surprised. Okay, if y'all watched my video, she was next to the chickens and then finally scoots over because she realized it. Hi, Amanda doll. Square, sir. What did you miss?
I was looking at this one. Like, somebody was talking about.
I'll catch up with the chat here in a minute. Hold on. He's
James probably talking about this one, so.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
She won't like my house then. Never mind. You're safe, Faith. I'm coming over here. We have nearly 80 chickens here. Ooh, see? You thought I was crazy with 34.
You want any more?
Yeah. I got to figure out how deep to dig for the pipes.
Pretty much anything over, well, you said you're in Arkansas, so you're in the same climate zone or whatever they call it as us. Pretty much anything more than 10 feet, you're going to get constant temperature. It depends on what constant temperature you want to get, what you're shooting for. But anything over 10 feet, you're going to get probably 56 degrees most of the time.
She's still doing the Arkansas homestead and YouTube families. You've got 34 chickens. When did this happen?
Well, I'm asking the same question.
Let me tell you. I didn't have 34.
And then you got 8 for Mother's Day, and then you went and bought some.
No, 8 was for Easter.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You got 8.
And then Dad went and got her a bunch more. So
Wanda, it is currently
8:57.
20:57.
8:57. It's called chicken math, Bowen. Yeah, he was just wondering how I got 34 chickens.
Exponential. That's how it happened.
I was gone. I wasn't home. He went to a farm swap with his mother while I was gone and bought me some chickens.
You're welcome.
Backroads Homestead, Ryan and Jessica. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. So yes, that's how I ended up with 34 chickens. So
2, 4, 18, 45, which is
way too many.
Bam, bam, bam.
They says it's way too many. You can never have
50.
enough. We have over 50 laying hens. Had over 50 laying. We sold them when we left.
Where did y'all leave from? And that.
See, Bowen says he knows about chicken math. He had 40 at once. Jan, what time is it there? Back in the 1920s, the government said to have 2 chickens per person in the household to get enough eggs for one everyone in the house. Plus, if you
so really, you only need 2 chickens
for everyone in the house.
Oh,
it's why we have nearly 80. It's 8:59 over there.
Yeah, Jan's in the same time zone.
On 1 acre. Oh, I'm telling you what. I watch the girl on Facebook that has the 2 emus. She has a bunch of goats and all kinds of stuff. I know. And I'm thinking, okay, she has all these animals.
How much space does she have?
How much space does she have? Well, because she's getting more followers, she redid her story saying, introducing herself again. She's only on 1 acre. And I'm like,
well, what about 1 acre homestead or 1 acre farmstead
right?
or whatever it is? That one, I mean,
Washington State only moved up there to take care of the folks in there last year. Lived in Georgia 20 years before. 4 square feet per chicken.
You don't need much space.
Yeah.
It's like pigs. They said we looked it up when you started talking about getting pigs, and they need like 5 foot by 8 foot or something. It's like that is way too small. We have bougie pigs. They get all kinds of space. Way more space than they need.
Bougie pigs.
You look it up at how much they need, it's like that seems way too small for my pigs.
My chickens love their space. They have ramps to go up.
Oh yeah. And we've got 1.7 and we're not using probably only a quarter of it where we have the house and then the animals down here. The rest of it's all woods. So, I mean, we're really not even using that much at
We
all.
are not using all of our property. And I'm just like,
yeah,
the possibilities.
It's crazy how much room you don't need.
Prior to spring,
right.
They had their own garden, but the birds this year seem to have gotten the seeds.
And that's why they say you don't need much space, because the more they move around, the more they burn it off as they eat it.
Mm-hmm.
They slower to get big enough to butcher. But 2 years are pets, so they're never going to get butchered. So whatever.
Our pigs had nearly half an acre to eat off of.
But you want to keep them
3 acres here.
You want to keep them from moving around too much.
We have to move our pigs tomorrow. I'm using just under a half.
Yeah.
See, that's amazing.
You don't have to have a lot of space. It's crazy how much you can do on not much space.
Even at what we do use, I'm like, it still has like spaces to do stuff.
Oh yeah. And we got a lot of woods.
You are smart. Build up platforms. Just make it easy for yourself to clean them off. Yeah, I go in and I clean my chicken coop. I used to do like once a week or once every 2 weeks. And then I got sick. Then life got busy. And I finally went out there, and I've got to figure out how to scrape some of that mud off, because when it gets muddy and people step up, it dries off. Pigs like to dig. Biggest problem. Yes. Rachel and Rusty saw how much they dig and stuff. And our problem is on some of their area, they dig up rocks. So there's rocks everywhere. I never had chickens, but I have had rabbits and goats. Rabbits are the same, Rebecca. Build up, well, also down. Chickens are easy. Tomorrow is my coop cleaning day. You can come clean my coop too, Jan. You bring a scraper. Bring a scraper. We raised 5 pigs, 30 chickens, and a healthy garden on 3/4 of an acre. And that was the entire lot, including the house and front yard. Yeah. See, that's amazing. I'm just like, okay, the possibilities. You were out here. You seen what we were using and what we didn't even take
them and show them the woods, like how far out in the woods it goes.
I need 40 acres to turn my rig around. Yeah, well, folks, we're ranchers and farmers, so I know nothing. LOL. My rabbits were in cages that were suspended on wires in a barn. I want a chicken tractor. I want it on the front lawn for my chickens. See, yeah. I want a chicken tractor too, but I think that thing that you put out there,
that's basically what that's going to be, because you could move that. So it basically, a chicken tractor is just a mobile coop. So, I mean, you could move that. So
she says it's okay. Rachel lives closer. LOL. Still here listening, just working on booking my next trip.
What do you use an app, or are you hooked up with a dispatch person? What do they call it? Words.
Said,
do you have
know
somebody?
how
Do
to
you have
process
somebody
chickens?"
do
I
your
smirked.
stuff, or do you use the app or the load board or what?
They have 20 acres and don't know how to
Right,
spread
you
it
get
out.
really good at doing it on a small space, and then you get more space, and it's like, I don't know how to go out. I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Broker, thank you. Thank you for the word. I was looking for that word.
It all takes time to figure out, Rachel. Yeah, because she says they have 20 acres and don't know how to spread it out. Yeah. There's stuff we want to move around. Like the dogs aren't going to be there when we get them moved out to their new property. When I start processing chickens, she shut the door to the bedroom.
You see the beginning of that's up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I read that. You smirked. We grew up on half acre in Texas. Yeah, we always lived in town, or we lived on the farm, and there was, because my dad was a farmer. Yeah, he was a farmer most of his life, and there was fields everywhere. And then the farmers, the workers got their house, because they were working for the rancher or the what do you call the Glenn Kirkland was his boss. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Glenn provided
he
the
owned
house,
the farm and
yes.
stuff, and your dad just worked the farm for him.
I think I'm probably going to New York next. Oh, he can go say hi to
Brian.
I'm thinking about the TV show, baby. Wahlberg.
Talking about Blue Bloods?
Yeah. I've never lived on more than 3 acres, really.
Yeah, this is the most space I've had.
I'm going to try to see Brian and have lunch with Scott. That's nice. Growing up, we had 12.5 acres. We had horses, pigs, chickens, ducks. Lived my childhood. The ocean was at the bottom of our property. Just beautiful. Wow. Hello, let's have a cup of coffee. My dad had 40 acres ranch in Montana. We raised potatoes and cattle. Whoop, seeing Scott. Yes, Clyde. That's who that let's have a cup of coffee is. That's Clyde. I don't know why I say it like that. Clyde. When you think cup of coffee. Clyde. I grew up on 2 acres, then lived on 2K acres for close to 10 years. Yep. I don't remember how many. Yeah. Once.
2,000 acres. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't know what to do with 2,000 acres, but I could figure it out.
And we could figure it out. Yeah. We could totally figure it out. Well, we know that some of our kids would take some of it because Moses already said if we had a lot of land that he would take some so that he could do his ranching too.
Right.
His ranching stuff.
Oh my God.
I don't think I could keep up with more than 5 acres now. Work.
Yeah.
Our place in Rome was smaller than an acre. My grandmother packed in everything she could. I tell myself that I know how to hello, Heather. I keep telling myself that I've got to learn how to live in a tiny home. And
work is never, ever done. I get off of work and come here and weed eating right up until the life. Like, ridiculous.
Anyhow, I fried myself in the sun today, helping the church rampage sale. Sorting. Yes, that time of year has started. August is the sale, and then into November sale. Nice. Everybody's saying hi to Heather.
And you're never late.
Nope. You are never late, especially on our channel.
You're here when you're supposed to be here.
It can last an hour. It can last 2 hours.
I was looking at some a while ago from the past ones. You've got like over half of them are like 4 hours long. So you ain't never late here.
Yeah. Never late. I'm just glad they didn't have to like give me shots and stuff, because I was like, please don't give me no shots. I don't want no shots. I'm already hurting. I don't want no shots. Going to crawl into hot bath and then zonk out. All right, Xander. Night all.
It's like that movie.
Yeah.
The Superstar.
Yeah.
What was that movie?
Superstar.
I think it was Superstar. What's the name of the movie?
Yeah.
Was it?
I like to get 15 to 20 acres again. I do an animal rescue. I think I would do an animal rescue too, because I've learned now not to pick up all the dogs. I'm just saying. Hello, Old Pecan Homestead. She is never going to stop that now, you know. Yep. Yes.
I thought you were going to bed,
Xander. Night, Old Pecan. It says, hi, Old Pecan. Night, Old Pecan. Yeah. Hello, Old Pecan. So, yeah. I'll probably forget about it, but then I probably won't, because now I've got to do it. It's just like, you know? Let's see. Hello, Adam's Adventures. Hey, how's it going? I've started my homestead life. I'm still under construction and live far. I have a working outhouse and cabin floor down. In your opinion, what should I be building first?
Well, the cabin. But after that, probably just a shed, because you're gonna have to store crap.
We have a lot of cleanup and weeding to do this weekend. There was a bad storm here that took out part of our driveway and fencing. What a mess. Oh no.
That's never fun.
Okay, Rusty is still watching, but I'm going to make me a coffee and draw a bath. I will still be listening and not commenting, but I'm leaving it all on Rusty now. Uh-oh. Good night, sister. Uh-oh, we have Rusty now. Y'all behave. Rusty's in charge right now. Be back in a minute. All right. Yes. Hi, Musgrave Family Farm. Feel like animal rescue. Phoebe feeds everything that comes. I used to be like, I want another dog. Oh, look, how cute is this dog? And he's like, it won't stay that little. And now I got Jenko, so I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, you say that.
I'm good.
You say that.
I'm good. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
And now
right?
Now he's yelling.
He's yelling at everybody. See? He's putting everybody in line.
She went to go take a bath, and he's like, yes!
I'm in charge. Woo! Yeah. I think Jimmy's helping Mom and them. So he was like, I might pop in. No, you ain't.
Well, they're still trying to unload stuff.
Yeah, they're still trying to unload stuff. LOL. Yes, dear brother. Oh man. So yeah. I don't know. We don't have any storms coming, do we? In the next week or so?
This whole week we're supposed to be dry.
Okay. We used to breed Labradors. People are vain. If you have one left past 10 weeks, good luck finding a home for free even. Yeah. Yeah, shed workspace will be next on the list. appreciate the advice. I've been filming my homestead build. Nothing as cool as what you guys do. Keep up the good work. Listen.
Oh, it's as cool as what we got going on because it's yours.
It's yours.
And that is the coolest part, I think, probably out of all of it, is when people come over and they're like, "You made that?"
Yeah.
Like, yes, I did. That's the cool part. I mean, for me, with the way my brain works, I think it's cool because, like, how much help did it take to do that? And it's like, well, I had some help lifting the walls that I literally could not lift on my own. Other than that, not a whole lot.
Bowen says he's an unruly child. There's no controlling him. Brother Troy says I'm growing tomatoes, cucumbers, cabbage, onions, green beans, lettuce, pinto beans in my living room and dining room. I just think if I had room to grow outside.
Right.
Supposed to be 95 next month. Ooh.
Yep.
Ew. Everybody's saying hi again. Yes, Rusty, it's about to heat up here too. Oh, I don't like the hot weather. I just don't. I don't like the hot weather. The hot weather doesn't like me. He will tell you it can be snowing outside. And I still have the AC going because I need my AC. It's something. Yeah. Oh, it's Butt Nuggets Homestead. Hello. Woman says, hi, Heather. So, yeah. So the next project we need to do is getting that fencing around so I can put the other chickens and the turkeys out there. Hello, Brett. We're supposed to be 104 on Thursday in
Midwest.
Oh, how are you all? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay right now.
No.
Emu pen? No. We're doing fencing so that I can get my chickens and my turkeys out of my room.
Oh my God, isn't it?
Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lori. Sorry, I thought it said Lord. Yeah, I made a 100% recycled material out of house mainly.
Outhouse.
Oh, sorry. Old pallets. That's what's cool about homesteading. There's no one way to do it.
One way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You make do with what you have. I was telling Rachel this. I love that they reuse stuff that they have on that property to make pins out of or to use for walls. And yeah, it's really cool. And I told her, I was like, we got a pile over there. We got a pile over there. We got piles everywhere. We'll just use it. Okay, 11:16 p.m. time to hit the hay. Good night, everyone. Good night, Wanda. Money Pit Homestead. Hello. Hey, Donald. Good night, Wanda. Hey, Money Pit. Go, Wanda. You sent me a text. Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. Good night, Wanda. Good night, Wanda. Clyde, it's Lisa.
Somebody do me a favor and throw up the link for.
Oh my gosh, it's Josh, man. We are here for you.
Dang it. Go back up. Stop. Adam's Adventures. Somebody throw the link up for that.
Yeah, throw the link up for Adam's Adventures, please. Becca. Hey, Lisa. There's Butt Nuggets. Link. Yeah, let's see. Adam Adventures. Sherman just dropped it.
Okay.
I'll never learn all these names. I know. There's some I don't know, so I'll say their channel name. But then my brain has a, boop, and I'm like, what was her name again? Like Clyde. I knew Clyde because it's let's have a cup of coffee. But then I was like, boop. That's right. It's Clyde. So. Did you find it?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there was a link, so it's pretty hard not to.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you are going to have to go check out Adam's Adventures. How many subs does he have?
I don't know. I want that accent, too. Sorry.
Oh, he's got an accent. Adam's Adventure has 83 subscribers.
Let's change that.
Let's change that. Well, he has 83 because someone just said that they subbed. Oh, Adventure America said that they subbed to Adam's Adventures.
So AA, subscribe to AA.
Yeah, AA, subscribe to AA. Thank you. Oh, Rebecca did too. Look at that.
Where is AA at? Not Adventure America.
Oh, you guys are
Adventure.
awesome. If there's anyone in the chat who has any other pointers, drop in a comment on a video. Like I said, I'm new to this, and any help is so appreciated. You're in the right community.
Oh yeah, these guys will
people become family.
Yeah.
They will give advice. Yes, you're in the right community.
That's what I thought when I was looking at it. New Zealand. That is one of the few places.
Main channel is Tiny Farm.
It's on my bucket list.
This is my loud channel per Deborah better half.
Well.
Oh, Musgrave just subscribed as well. What up?
What up? What's up, Dale?
And then everybody check out Let's Have a Cup of Coffee as well. Ooh, number 84 for Adams. Look at you go. See, I'm just saying. And if somebody can drop what is Making It Home. I know she's not in here yet. They may not make it, but they're trying to get to their 1,000 as well. So if somebody can drop Making It Home in here, that'd be fine. No drop. My husband Donald sold a puppy to the famous ball players Kurt Schilling. How are you, Dale?
I am I'm good. I was doing a tractor project and just finally made it in the house from outside and thought I'd hop on. In the meantime, I got a phone call, so I had to hop off. So I was hoping you guys would still be in, but
yeah. Bowen, you have a great idea right there. Don't buy animals without good enclosures. Ask me how I know. We don't want to ask that question here either. Says the person who got 6 pigs.
Right.
And now 34 chickens.
I told her
2 turkeys.
I told her not to get any more animals unless those animals have somewhere to sleep before you get them.
Did you see Adam's Adventure is at 90 now?
That's
now.
That's how we were, because when we
we're
started the Homestead Hangout in like Thanksgiving, we were at what, like 87 or 95 or something, and now we are way more than that.
Yes, we're at
you guys
837.
are killing it.
837.
We're chasing down 850 like it just robbed a bank. We're chasing it, running it down.
But does people need to be running your playlists?
Yes,
that too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's nice to have the subscribers, but also my watch hours are going up.
Hey, I got 3 guys at work that put their headphones on their phones or computers or whatever they watch YouTube on, and put their headphones on and put it on the charger and go to bed.
Hi, Rusty and Rachel. Hi, Jan. Hi, everybody. Okay, I understand what they're trying to help, but YouTube will only count it twice from an IP address.
Yeah.
So they got to change IP addresses. They got to, you know what I mean.
Oh no, I mean, I just don't know what they watch it off of.
Mm-hmm.
True story.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know if they're just watching it on their Xbox or what. So
Yeah.
Look, hey, I only need 100 for 2K, but I did a video on bird flu, so YouTube stuffs us down in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Bedroom don't count for livestock.
Well, wait a minute, because normally there's a little cheep in the background, Troy.
I know. That's Amy's white noise.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, just do your little chirping until I can get to sleep. Keep going.
1,000
No,
is
it's
not that far. We're like, we can see it. That's how close it is. Like when you get to 850, 1,000. I mean, you're literally within a stone's throw from it, pretty much. Because 150, we got 150 the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like when I went to work
and I'm
yesterday,
going to tell you, if you play the shorts game,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
she's
say
good
play
doing
in
more.
shorts, but I know one channel that they had a couple shorts that really hit, and like they were gaining 1,000 a week.
Right. Well, when I went to work yesterday morning, she was telling me we were like 660 something, and then when I came home yesterday, we were at like 705, and now we're 835. So I mean, we've got over like 150 in the last 24 hours. Is nuts.
That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I assume that's Brett at Butt Nuggets that's putting himself in timeout. I assume because I was lost. I mean, it was barbecue beans, and it was cornhole, and it was Niner. That I'm lost.
I don't understand why our shorts don't do well.
You really got to play with that shorts game. So I'm the same way. I expressed frustration Thursday or maybe Sunday on one of my lives. Like I don't get it, because I'll put out shorts that'll hit decent. I mean, for us, a decent hit, and then I'll put out another one. I have one right now. I've dropped it 3 separate times. It has a total of 30 views.
Right.
I know there's one short that we have 30 views on, and then like we
have another one. It's like,
and the one on either side of it,
yeah,
is like
it's like the slots.
7,000.
You'll hit one and it just goes crazy, and then you hit another one and it just sits there. Like,
yeah,
okay, it's like the lottery.
It literally is.
Now I did notice that so when I put a short out, I'll go into the YouTube studio, go to that short and put a description in there as if I'm doing a video. And I've noticed that there's a big difference there, because I use a lot of hashtags as well in my reels, my shorts. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I do lots of hashtagging and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You just have to find.
He said YouTube was trying to promote us.
Dakota said you have to find the one that AI clicks on, and chasing that's like chasing gremlins. How do you chase something that doesn't exist until it decides to exist? It's nuts. Bingo. I mean, you can't learn how AI thinks, because AI is always it's not a thing until it's a thing. It's weird.
And you got to play with you may put out one that may be 30 seconds long. It won't do nothing. But if you'll cut it in half and make it 8 seconds, it'll go through the
one with Corbin and Noah. It was 16 seconds long, and it was just two little, like a 2 and 3 year old walking down the hill in coveralls going to play with the animals, and that thing blew up. And then other ones just don't do crap.
Oh, he's up to 95 subscribers now.
That's awesome.
I don't do hashtags. Oh, he says
Cooking pork ribs. Be right back.
My highest short was 4K.
Right.
We've had videos with no hashtag that do 600 to 1K views, and some without any. Oh.
I don't do hashtags in my videos.
Wanda, hello.
I only do hashtags in my shorts.
I'm new to YouTube. I started with Roberts and Belly Acres watching them, but I love watching videos and learning new things. See, we got Wanda from Roberts and Belly Acres. Good night, drops. Exactly, 8-second video that makes 0 cents.
That's the thing with the shorter is the
Yep.
YouTube's not so bad about it, but they're getting that way because the reason everything has to be so stinking short now is all the social medias have chiseled down everybody's attention span to this big.
Yep.
It's instant gratification. If you can't catch their attention in a half a second, that's why back in the day they had 1-minute commercials on the Super Bowl, and they paid all this money for a 60-second commercial, and then they started doing 30-second commercials, and now they're doing 15-second commercials, and it's like, and they're paying the same or more money for a 15-second commercial during the Super Bowl as they used to pay for the 1-minute ones, because the 15-second ones, you can get more people off a shorter time because people's attention spans are gone.
Yep.
Instantaneous. If you can't catch them in the first 3 seconds, you might as well just shut her down. Which makes no sense to me at all. But here we are.
Hi, Heather. Everything Outdoors Adventures. That's exactly right.
Hi, Dale.
And like at the same time, others have figured out if it's a certain, subject matter, they'll do minute long and get humongous views.
Right.
If they do like 15 to 20 seconds, it gets no views.
Right. Subject matter changes what you need to cater to.
One of my latest ones that went off was from one of my videos where it had water damage on this roof, and I pulled out the last nail and this, drip edge fell to the ground, and I thought, well, this isn't going to get any views, and it's went off. It's like 12K or something like that, and
good night.
Good night, and then I seen that Robertson's was talking about that one of their friends put out like a birthday short and it blew up. That literally just happened to Nana at Nana 9 Acres. She put out one of everyone just singing happy birthday to our 1-year-old granddaughter at her birthday party. And it's just went in orbit.
Yeah. The one where Corbin's playing in the bucket, 1.7, and it's like he's just playing in the bucket.
2-year-old splashing in a 5-gallon bucket, and people are losing their mind.
And it's like,
I get it, he's cute, I agree, but it just don't make no sense.
The one with when I did the mail call for Lazy Days Ahead, I have 97 views on that one.
Yeah.
So
that's what I mean.
It's just like it is so sporadic. What? You cannot figure this out.
Yeah, Jack Dyer with this weather report.
Yes,
dude,
did.
I know why. I love it.
I love
it's like his. I think Tina at Rainy Ridge, she's on that same thing. Why I'm late to work today. Like that was hitting it, man. Like I had to watch them.
Can we just be positive?
I'm positive, Brett.
I'm very positive.
I'm very positive.
I'm absolutely positive that this makes no sense.
This is ridiculous.
As I said the other night, I'm absolutely positive this makes no sense, like wiping before you poop. Like it don't make sense.
Jack has the best weather reports. Yes, he does. I like him. I watch
every time I watch his weather report. I think of what movie was it? Mean Girls, where the one girl's standing out in the rain and she's like, "There's an 80% chance of rain today," and she's just like soaked. And I'm like, that is the redneck weather report.
Good morning, rednecks. It's 66 degrees, headed to 100.
Yep.
Tina's shorts are hysterical. Some of my Bible shorts go all day with nothing, then suddenly 500 views. I don't know how that works.
Hey,
like, dude,
Owen, there's something to it. I was talking to Johnny at Gillum's, and that's what he said. He had one like that, and it's one that he's got like 200K, 200,000 views. He said that thing just kind of sat there and just barely did anything. And he goes, I was almost ready just to delete it.
Yeah, pull it.
And take it off.
Yeah.
And he said the next day it had 500 more. The next day it had 500 more. He said a week later it's got 100K. He said it just
right.
He said so then it makes you wonder, should you kill him? So that's what that's a bad word to use, but should you delete him? Yeah. Because that's what I'm doing with the last one I put out. I'm just leaving it. I mean, who knows? It might take off. It might not.
I agree with Troy. People's sense of humor has got so weird.
Yeah.
Like they'll watch videos of train wrecks and just stuff you don't want to see, but they won't watch decent stuff because, like, if it's not like the boat ramp fails, they want to watch hours and hours of people.
Dude, have you watched his videos? The Chit Show, the CHIT show. You need to watch those. I can see it. I get lost in it. Watching these people who have no business. I mean, they can't even drive a car regularly, and they go buy some $80,000 boat and hook on the back of their SUV, and they can't back the SUV, let alone with the trailer. They're crossways in the dock. The next thing you know, they hit the wrong pedal.
Car and boat are underwater.
And boat and trailer are underwater.
I saw one time.
There you go.
And I don't remember who it was, but it was just like I was scrolling through the YouTube, and I saw this like truck hooked to a truck with a chain and the boat ramp. I'm like, okay. Somebody launched this gigantic Chevy down the boat ramp. It was worse than that. It was this guy was pulling out this big lifted up gigantinormous Chevy. Well, when he pulls it up out of the boat ramp, there's no boat or trailer hooked to it. I'm like, what? And then all of a sudden there's a tow strap on the back of that big Chevy. And then eventually the car or truck or whatever it was with the boat on it it was so far gone I didn't know it was there. And the Chevy was pulling that one out, and they got pulled out in with it. So it was a truck pulling a truck, pulling a truck, pulling a boat out of the boat ramp. Like, it was bad. I'm like, I just thought the big white Chevy sitting there was the one with the boat on it, and he pulled it up out of the boat ramp. I was like, where's the trailer and the boat? What? Did it come off? Like, did it come detached and it's still underwater? Nope. There's a tow strap hooked to the back of that one too. What is going on here? And then all of a sudden there was this whole other car I didn't even know was there. I was like, good Lord. Dang.
I backed it forward.
I'm with Spanky. I'm the same guy. I've spent my life driving trailers and everything else.
Yeah, I can back a trailer. It's no big deal. Oh dear, Bowen. He says, I've seen where kids are driving into the lakes. What is wrong with people?
I saw one earlier today where it showed this like really nice Porsche come down the drive or down the road and turn up in his driveway. And the driveway kind of goes up and around, and he pulls up in the driveway and he stops. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be one of those where they get out and all of a sudden the car starts rolling down the hill, because it was a kind of a steep-ish looking driveway. And I'm like, I've seen this before. It rolls backwards down the hill, or, it didn't get it in park good or something. Nope. He pulls up in the driveway and stops, and then all of a sudden, like 2 seconds later, it's just like, and it flies around the corner. And I guess it takes out his other car and falls off the little retaining wall and crashes into the back of another car on the road. And it's like, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to just, everybody's seen the video of these weird looking three-wheeled cars in Pakistan that they just, you get out to go into the shop and it rolls down the hill backwards, and funny. That was not this. This is Porsche just ramped over the side of this retaining wall and lands on top of this other car. I'm like, oh, that's so much money.
So I'm a farm kid and then, farmer, and then I work with big equipment. I love watching videos where dummies are trying to pull out equipment that's buried and pulls the equipment in two. Or I love it when they like hook the chain to the front axle of some four-wheel drive that's stuck, and the other guy puts his bush light in his holder, throws it in drive, and stomps it, and the front axle goes out.
Jerks the front axle right off the car. Yeah.
I was watching a short, and some guy had his Dodge hooked to a trailer, and he was driving his he had the ramps down, and he drives the tractor, and it starts going up the ramps, and takes off the thing, and the whole thing is, he jumps off that tractor so fast, he still didn't make it because the truck went, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hit the tree.
Okay, so that one actually gives me some PTSD because I've had that happen to me.
Yeah.
I like the ones where they're putting like a four-wheeler in the back of a truck and they go up the ramps and you're waiting because it's either the ramps are going to break or the ramps are going to fall off or something, and it's none of it. He gooses it right at the last second and bashes into the back of the truck and snaps the window.
I watched one and he drove clear over the top of the truck, the hood, everything else, just destroyed it all.
Oh no. Yeah, he saw that too. Or has the brake on.
Right. And then there's the other side of that coin where people can operate equipment really, really, really well, and they put a bobcat in the back of this truck with no ramps at all.
Oh, yeah.
Like they drive forward with the bucket way up. They drive forward and hit the brakes until they sticks them up in the air, and then they back up like nose dragging and put the back wheels on, and then use the bucket to level them out and drive in the back. And it's like, that's the other end of that spectrum.
Oh, Bowen.
Bowen,
don't admit that. Don't sell your dad out like that.
Right.
Man card, man.
Oh no.
Like, I was talking to a friend and last night about my tractor quit me on the side of the road. So I had to walk home. And I couldn't figure it out at first, but then I figured it out, and I had to drive 12 miles away. Something about a diesel tractor runs better if there's diesel in the tractor.
He said his dad would sell him out fast. And I agree with Money Pit. Sometimes you just gotta watch that to get a great laugh.
I like Dakota. Something's got to teach them a lesson. The problem is
they'll do it again.
People with that kind of money usually have a lot of money and no sense. That's the sad part.
Oh shoot, Dale.
Yeah.
I can just hear him say, "Oh shoot."
Hey,
Dale.
I found out the hard way, Spanky. My fuel gauge don't work.
Right.
Whoops.
That's how my truck is. I got a hole in my back tank, so I only have the front tank, and my gauge is like, it'll work for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's like, Nyeh. I'm like, so I did that before too. It sucked. And when they lose the prime on that diesel, they don't like starting. Just throw some more diesel in there and crank it up, it'll start. No.
I actually did that with this one.
They don't. about killed both my batteries trying to crank that thing, trying to get it to start once they lose their prime. I had to take the fuel filter housing, the top off, and actually pour diesel in the filter to prime it because it would not start.
Really? Well, okay. So Dakota, I posted a video from the rodeo at our county fair last year of, have you guys ever seen this like ring of courage, or these people volunteer to get in there? The last man standing in the circle wins money, and they turn loose a Mexican fighting bull in the arena. Well, one of the participants was one of my students. So I videoed this and I put it out, and it got taken down for, whatever, that it was dangerous activity, or, I put it on 2 different social medias. But then, like a week after mine got taken down, 6 different ones just like it was in my suggested reels or shorts to watch.
Wow. It's actually a relief because I know you were stressing about what it could be. Yep, saw that before. I've seen it with people at a card table.
Yep. Yeah, you can, but I'm going to tell you this. I wouldn't recommend that much anymore.
Not like it used to be.
No. These new injectors and stuff, you're going to take the ceramic tip out of that injector. It's not good. I know a guy that's got a 6.7 diesel right now that injector went out, and it's been a non-stop battle to get it fixed.
I've actually got the multi-fuel injectors in my truck. I can run it off a biodiesel or brake fluid and like all the used motor oil and brake fluid. I can do basically, it's like the multi-fuel injectors they have in the deuce and a halves and whatnot. Yeah, red diesel, nothing for me, but I could run on pretty much anything.
Yeah, I mean, the red diesel deal, that's my world because I'm a tractor. Yeah. And
are there any rookie
the other day I was at a station and I watched this guy who I know doesn't farm, but bought him a big old jacked up diesel truck, pulls over there to the red diesel and fills it. And I went inside and I said, I thought that red was supposed to be for farm use or off-road use only. It is. I said, well, that's kind of funny. I said, you just let that guy fill up his truck with it. Around here, they set up right down the road from stations, and then they dip those tanks. Spanky, I'm not doing that. I'm going to tell you right now.
No. You don't put a period either. Adams, watch your land for a year before you get any animals.
Yeah, I would recommend that too.
Yeah.
Figure out what you need. Unless it's like chickens. Get chickens. It's a gateway drug.
But you have to have...
I mean, ask Amy. It's a gateway drug.
Yes. I'm up to 35 chickens. 34 chickens.
You get 1 or 2, and pretty soon you got 200. Right?
Yeah. And I will say, yes, y'all are helping Adams with the subscribers. Go watch a video, hit the like button,
Yes.
leave a comment, watch
cabin.
multiple videos just so that it'll stick. Because I've taken all the precautions when I hit the subscribe button for somebody.
It's a nice cabin.
Don't give it away.
Just saying.
They got to go watch. Jan said, yes, go get chickens. It's been fun tonight, but I've got to get to bed, watch 2 grandkids stay, and in the morning watching my other 5. Pray for me.
Oh,
Good
I'll
night,
definitely do that, Money Pit. Holy
praying
moly.
for you.
Oh, I agree with Bowen also. Rabbit math is worse.
Do like the rest of us when you're in town, buy some animals you want, then go home and build the pen needed.
Yeah.
Look at Chris's face. Chicken math. Yep. Good night. Chicken math and pig math are both very real. Yes, it is.
They are.
Yes, it is. Adams,
That's how I ended up with 7.
animals at one at a time.
That's how I ended up with 7-headed domestic terrorists at my house.
Want some rabbits? Yeah, I'm a 4th generation farmer, so the animal side of things I probably understand the best. Chickens are the first on the list.
Yeah.
They're the easier ones to take care of.
And then
Thank
I
you,
would,
Heather.
if you're going to do the homestead thing with the gardening and stuff like that, I agree with others that you really need to watch observe microclimates at your place. Like, where gets the sun year round? Where does water set? Where does, that is what I call my pigs, because they terrorize my farm.
Build a garden and grow your own food. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can start small with that.
I got a small one.
Like, okay, we're like, we lived in Broken Arrow. We bought everything we had to eat because there was no way to grow anything when you're in Broken Arrow, or very, very little way to do it. And they griped about it. So when you move out here, you're used to buying everything. So you can baby steps. You can grow a little bit, and then that's just less you have to buy. And then next year, grow a little more.
And don't make the mistake like so many. They're like, I'm going to garden. So what do? They just get seeds of every shape and size and everything and plant it. And half of it, they don't even like. They won't even eat.
How do I cook anything
one
with
or two
this?
things that you actually like.
Yeah.
And plant that first.
That's what I told her. I was like, we know with the Mexican food, tomatoes, you're going to have tomatoes in almost everything you cook. So grow 6 different kinds of tomatoes.
Corbin loves tomatoes. I took Corbin, it was me, my mother-in-law, and it was Marissa. We took Corbin to a burger place and ordered him his own little kid burger and fries. And I said, put tomatoes on his burger because he loves tomatoes. That is the first thing he grabbed. He picked up the bun, grabbed the tomato out, put the bun back, and started eating. I was like, yep, that's what he went for. So what did Gigi grow? She's growing tomatoes.
And like Jan said, peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Pick peppers.
I know I like to put spicy stuff on food, so I grow peppers and I dehydrate them and make them into powder, and then I can spice up my plate because not everybody likes spicy stuff.
See, my sister and brother know. Look, they grow pinto.
You grow stuff that you know you're gonna eat, or herbs. Because if you can grow herbs, then you don't have to buy seasoning. You can just dehydrate them yourself and grind them.
And you can grow that on like the porch.
On like no space at all.
Yeah. And then that's the best way to get started.
Yeah. A little bit at a time.
And I guess we kind of skipped over the greenhouse, but I don't know.
Yeah,
That is a big investment and actually I know a lot of people that invested in greenhouses or high tunnels and now they're just setting. They don't use them.
Yeah. Greenhouses are kind of one of those double-edged swords because yes, you can grow in the fall when frost is a concern, or even overwinter stuff, or you can start stuff earlier. But when it gets 100 degrees and you have a closed up greenhouse with greenhouse fabric on it,
ask Mama.
It's like 200 degrees in there, and you were literally cook stuff before it's even done growing.
Yep,
Yeah.
it'll
So
just
it's a double-edged sword. That's why a lot of those high tunnels have that deal where it can clamshell open.
Michelle.
And one wall drops down to let it ventilate, because it will get way too hot in there. Way too hot.
She has to open up she was telling Rachel and everybody that, you have to open the door. That's why she opened her doors, because it would, and open the back window because it was cooking some of her stuff.
Oh, yeah. And then she put shade cloths on top of it so it didn't get so much sun in the first place. Yeah.
Okay, Michelle.
I'm missing something.
Our little.
Sure.
What? What did I miss? What did I miss?
That's why I had gotten mine for Chris. What?
Oh.
I missed something.
That's why I've gotten mine from Chris. Now you stumped him.
Public education, rural public education. You're going to have to baby steps with me. I'm sorry.
Our little greenhouse hits 100 by 10 most mornings.
Right, exactly.
Fans and lots of ventilation. Yep, that's what my mother-in-law has. I had the big fans for the ends to help with cooling. I mean, I still have them, but they're just really beat up.
Right.
Good night, Mr. Sherman rules.
Oh,
my greenhouse. I got them to be able to grow in the winter.
And that's fun. If you have somewhere to grow in the summer that's not in a greenhouse, then great. You can use the green, but that means you probably don't need as big a greenhouse if you're just starting them earlier and growing them a little later. Then it doesn't have to be a gigantic one a lot of the times.
Yep. And then you need power.
Yeah, I agree with Brett.
Yeah.
Get all those fans and everything, then all of a sudden you got to have power. You got to run, yada yada.
The only thing I hate is I'm
going to use from Adam. I'm a farmer. I mean, we're farmers. We grow thousands of bushels of corn and soybeans, and that ain't no greenhouse.
No.
Yeah, mine's just raised beds. Technically, right now, it does have the studs up.
Oh, you've got
I got the framing,
the building for it. But I'm also going to plan for the 110 degrees summertime, and I'm going to make to where our walls are only 4 foot tall anyway, and then it's all roof after that. So I'm going to make it to where her end wall and possibly even the sidewalls can like hinge and just fold up, and it'll become an open air, but just a roof.
Look into cold frames. So like Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead, her and I had extensive talks, and she's got video out now. She has more than one. If you look in some of her older, talking about cold frame. So that's a greenhouse on a very small scale, like one garden bed.
Right.
So you can start that early with just it.
Yep.
And then you can kind of get the feel for things before you go make this great big investment.
Right.
Well,
I mean, people have been doing stuff basically like that for a while. They take and make little hoop houses just over their raised beds. And then when the cold weather chances are gone, like once you get into spring and you're not worried about the final frost and everything, then you just take it off.
Shade and ground.
And then it's just a raised bed all summer. And then when October rolls around and you start getting into that season where you think we might get our first frost, put the little baby hoop house back over that bed. So, yeah.
Don't
Grumpy, are you still inside?
don't doubt
Somebody's asking
a
about
cattle
you.
panel and 4 T-posts and some
Visqueen.
plastic throwdown
Perfectly.
drop cloth for painting, or
Yeah.
If you really want to try that game, try that first.
Yep. I saw people, they took they went to Home Depot and got like the little 3-foot piece of rebar. It's already cut up for like in the concrete section. And then they just drove that on both sides of the raised bed. And then they took 3/4 PVC and just made a hoop, stuck it on the PVC, and then threw some plastic over it. Just something to keep the cold air off of it. It's still creating heat. It just needs to trap some of that heat. I'm right here.
Is that someone we know?
Oh, Grumpy's in the room, Colton.
Who's Ghost?
I have no idea who Ghost is.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I don't know who Ghost is. Hi, Ghost. But Homestead is Colton. He says, where's Grumpy at?
Yes, Troy's right. You can use geothermal to cool your greenhouse, but that's a lot of infrastructure to dig those holes deep enough to get the cooler air. But I mean, I've seen people do it and they work beautifully. I can't do that because I can't dig those kind of holes out here.
We're solid rock.
Right.
We're 8 inches from high quartz solid limestone.
Yeah. But I have seen people do it, and it's amazing. They dig down, they run that, the perforated, basically gutter piping, like French drain piping, and they have one over here, and it goes down and under the ground and back up into the same greenhouse, and it keeps it from getting so stinking hot in there. We just can't do that here.
I'm a big fan of the channel. Okay. Thank you for being here. No, the sun is intense enough. I'd leave a solar shade over throughout the summer.
Yeah. That's what she does. Like Mom's all summer long, she's got those things on there because it's hot. It was like a sauna in there one year. Holy crap. There's so many plants in there putting off all of that moisture. And then
y'all breed rocks. We do.
Yeah, we do.
We
opened the door to that greenhouse and you stepped inside and you were instantly soaking wet, like you jumped in the pool. It was a sauna in there.
Okay, y'all behave. Rachel's back.
Guess who's back? Rachel's back.
Rachel had a good idea. I'm going back to saying that. Rachel had
you're going to shave your head like her?
No, because she's about to grow her hair back, so she's gonna be like me. Anyways, when I was telling her that I like the view out here. I like seeing it, when I'm in the, when it gets done. Why don't we get windows? You know how Chrissy has done hers, but not all the thing, because she has windows all the way around.
Nothing but windows.
Nothing but windows.
Yeah.
But some that will open so that there's a breeze that comes in. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at least for one of those walls, I think that would be cool.
I was going to say, Dakota, I don't know what you are saying.
Yeah.
You can use.
That looks like something that some Kansan does.
You can use mulch to heat it, and we went.
Yeah.
I thought he was cursing me for a minute.
Right.
I have a question. Does anyone live off grid? Not for nothing. Homestead does. She's off grid.
100% off
grid. 100% off grid.
We are not.
We are not.
I am 100% on grid and happy about it. No. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're
It's fine. You're fine. We're all fine.
We're all fine. We're good. We're fine.
Yeah. That would probably be one of my long-term goals is to like
us too. We're
already on grid now. We can do everything we need to do, and I can work on getting the solar done, and then I can make the switch and just disconnect from said grid. But yeah,
Josh, you sure about that? I'm gonna say
okay.
I'm not doubting that. I know for a fact, because I personally know, not for nothing, I know they are. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at this kid.
I know, I'm looking at this kid. He says, "Hi, Mom."
So.
Huh.
And look.
Oh, look at this.
There's so many YouTubers in this house. It's like a meetup in here. We're having our own little micro meetup.
You gotta come say hi.
Yeah, YouTubers just everywhere.
Gotta come say hi.
There was like 7 YouTubers here the other day.
Hello, look everyone. Who it is.
The Mexican Viking in the house.
My homestead will be fully off grid. I don't have a choice. There you go.
Oh, hey. From what I saw, yeah, that's out there. Just saying.
And I fully understand. Like, I have nothing against it. It's just
Christopher.
At the current season I'm in,
are you?
I have to be on grid.
Why? It just popped up.
Exactly, Josh. That's where I'm at too.
What?
Come here.
Moses.
How you been, Dale?
Good. How about you, bud?
I've been all right.
Says, "Hey, Mom."
Nothing to complain about. Hello, Heather. No.
Okay, so that isn't her son. So can somebody take off that Chris Leonard, because I thought it was Christopher.
You can right there.
I can?
Yeah. Are you on Facebook or YouTube?
Delete comment.
Oh, there we go.
I took care of it.
There we go.
Are you on Facebook?
Thanks.
Or?
No, YouTube.
I haven't been on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Oh, well. Camera inverted.
Sorry, had to go. I had to do a rescue. Car broke down, and they were looking for hold honors. Hi, Moses.
There's Marissa.
We need to talk about some things to help you with that, that kind of thing, Amy. Like subscriber only, 5 minutes.
I'm gonna do that next time.
Because, you know, none of us want to live or have a life that was like White Rock Homestead last night or last Thursday.
Thursday. Oh man, I know.
Nightmare.
As the Whack-'em troll guy, like it was almost borderline fun, but it got old after a while. Like literally, I have no idea what they said on their live because I was watching the chat so hard and constantly removing trolls.
Yep.
Literally,
I seriously think y'all got rid of, like, no joke, close to 50 spammers that night on Thursday. It was crazy.
I don't use that.
That would be off grid to me as far as the electrical.
Somebody was using it tonight.
The account I use is a
Yes, that's off grid to me also, Michelle.
Yeah.
Hi, Marissa. Hug on my emu.
Ew.
Well, we just got back from the auction.
Did you get something?
I mean, I didn't get nothing.
You don't have to say what you got. But
I didn't get nothing.
But Ron did. I will say.
Yep.
That sheep that Chris has, the one we got today, bigger.
Hello, Shadow Scout. It says good morning. It's good to see you again. Oh, Jan said I'm back.
Hello,
Some
Jen.
people think they're funny with that kind of. They're just trying. They think that that's funny, and it's really not.
It's really not. No. Bowen. Yeah. I need to do that for the next live. Just do it for, subscribers only.
I mean, everybody can be in. They just can't comment unless they're a subscriber.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, they're already morning over there. Look.
Wow.
5:10 a.m. in the morning there.
In Sweden, yeah. Well, it is 10, so what there's 7 hours ahead?
Something like that. It's already Wednesday over there. What's your advice on raising chickens?
Feed them?
Yes. Feed them. Make sure you got plenty of space for each chicken.
That's what we do. We just
make sure you give them water. It's very important to keep them watered.
It won't keep. So, sorry, I skipped down. But Jan or somebody said, yeah, Jan, subscribers only will keep them away. It won't keep all of them, but it'll keep the great majority of them.
A lot of them will wait the 5 minutes just to be a,
Yep.
They're
we are central.
dedicated trolls. Like they'll put in 5 minutes worth of work.
Yeah, I've learned to read the things before I put them on the screen.
Yeah.
Let's see. There were good. We drove 4,000 miles the first trip and 1,400 the second trip.
Wow.
Oh, Jen says, I love you, Marissa. Do you add apple cider vinegar in your chicken water? Yes, I do. And then I've also been looking up to where in the feed you can do all these like oregano and red pepper flakes and stuff, and it basically, like us, it just boosts their immune system. And that red pepper is used for what? Deworming and stuff. Keep the shut-in hand to protect the chickens. That's awesome. On my live warning people of pandemic 2.0, I have several troll come in that chat. I feed comfy to the chickens as well. I'm not even putting that one on because I'm not saying that right now.
It's already been taken care of.
Okay. I'm doing okay. How are you? Sorry I missed your lives. Have you looked at microgreens for the chicken? No. When you say microgreens, is that what it's called? Microgreens? I don't know. My mother-in-law has been sending me videos, of course, like I said, I think it's oregano. Is it garlic? I want to say garlic. And then it's, what do you call that? Red pepper flakes. And it helps with let's see. Well, I manage and he helped me, and I've been missing you as well. We just had a two broody hens, 13 total. Unfortunately, our flock has. Oh no. Michelle, I've grown them and the chickens love it. I grow them in lentils. Lentils! Yes! I've heard lentils. You grow them, you put the water or put the lentils, then the water, close it up for a few days, empty the water and let them grow again. And that's good for
Thanks, Josh. I was trying. I just couldn't. Everything was locking up on me here.
Some black control going on.
Yep.
There's some whack control stuff going on.
Yep.
I've been keeping an eye on it, and it's
Yeah, that's what I was watching.
I was over there doing the same thing.
Thank you.
There were so many of us trying it at the same time.
It was glitching out. Like, who do I listen to?
Yeah.
Who gets the whack control?
But I'm over it. Like, even if you think you're funny, you're not funny.
No, you're not.
Go back and hide in your mama's basement where you belong.
Right.
Yep. I got my wooden hammer ready. Yeah, but I was watching that. Microgreens, or is it fodder? I've heard of microgreens. Huh. Bowen says, I'm funny. We love you, Bowen.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
What is fodder?
What?
It's fodder.
Fodder would be like crop, like everything that you don't use from harvesting a crop is what they refer to as fodder. So it's like all the stalks and everything.
The leftovers.
Yep.
Exactly. Never met a funny troll before. They don't exist. Exactly. It's sprouted seeds. Oh, okay. Soak seeds until it sprouts and grows. There you go. That's what I was talking about. You know, when they were saying something about the lentils. I saw somebody grow lentils, and then as soon as they grew, they dried them out and then took them out to the chickens. And
I know, Bowen. I know.
He says, yeah, I'm messing, Dale. You know me.
I apologize if anybody's offended.
You're good, Dale. Yeah. It's just when you're in so many of the lives and you're moderating, and then so many did like what they did to White Rock Homestead, that's irritating. So when somebody else comes into another and tries that, it's like it gets to be a lot. So I've learned, because I messed up that one live. I was like, oh man, I put that up there. And I was like, I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. I was like, I'm sorry y'all had to read that, because it was just one right after another, just talking about stuff. And it's like, no, don't do that.
So it's I don't know. That one is. You can.
Yep.
You're gonna make comments. Anyway, maybe I just need to be on the live. Sorry. You got some good moderators out there.
Yeah, we got some good moderators out here.
Anyway, I guess me as a farmer, fodder, that's not what fodder is to me. So you guys are saying sprouted grain is called fodder. Fodder is, in the farming world, is everything that we don't want other than the grain. So, night, Clyde.
I'm missing.
Oh,
He's over here trying to mod one. Yeah. Oh, there's not. They're all blocked before I see it. There you go. Yep. Good night, Clyde. In this sense, it's sprouted green.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that's what I'm saying. It just
everybody's nomenclature is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good night, Clyde.
But sprouting grain, so we used to do a lot of that feeding
You
pigs.
too.
You know, because you'll add easily digestible food value to it.
Right.
Faith, is that you?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Y'all have gotten hacked, kiddos.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That is a new one on me. I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, I banned it because it's not Faith. Because earlier it said hi, Mom, and I thought it was Christopher, and I was like, yeah,
And it wasn't.
and it wasn't.
Nope.
In theory, you grow them on the energy of the seeds only, so all that energy is still in the plant and easily digestible. Okay.
Yep.
What you grow that you don't plan to eat, but feed your
See,
animals.
my definition
There you
goes
go.
back to cannon fodder, which is like what's left over after a cannon goes off.
Yeah.
Like, just
Yeah,
that-
it's all the excess, all the leftovers.
It's the leftovers.
Yeah. It's just different parts of the country, I guess, call it
I'm going
different
to get me
things.
some coffee. I'll be back in a minute. They're going to go get some coffee.
Hey, I can't blame you if it's 5.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. First of
Yeah.
all, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. If it happens before 6 a.m., it's not morning. It's still night.
Right.
You guys get more trolls than I've seen. I will keep an eye out. That's what I was saying in the very beginning of the live was, now that I was making more people, more moderators, because as the channel grows, you want to have as many people that they're good moderators to give them that wrench and they take care of the trolls.
And, you never know if you only make 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
There could be something like me tonight where I had something else going on, so I'm not in here.
Right.
Or Jan could have something going on and not in here.
Yep.
So it's always good to have, an arsenal.
Yep.
We say.
Yeah.
So I made more people moderators tonight, and I asked them. I said that if they wanted a wrench, let me know, because I know some people are like, "Oh, I don't know how to do the moderating stuff." So if you're wanting to be a moderator, let me know. As long as I know you, that, and I've seen you moderating for other channels, I'm okay with giving you a wrench. So
Jan says it's not morning till 9 a.m. Jan, I'm not retired.
Right.
I still have to get up and go to work in the morning.
it's an extra labor, but it makes the feed go further. Yep. So I want to try that. I want to try the next time I go to the store, I'm going to buy some red pepper flakes and stuff to put inside their feed and let them eat that.
So I've done in like my pig pens when I'm, my sacrifice pens that I really let them. When I let that rest, I'll go in there and throw Milo like out on the ground and let it sprout and let it grow actually and fruit. Then I'll turn my pigs in there.
Right.
It's a, I'm planning the feed for them.
Janko.
See, what Dakota just said, that's how I associate fodder.
Right.
It's the chicken stalks and shucks and cobs.
Oh, okay. I've seen a lot of channels do it, Bowen. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see how it works, and you know.
I think you're awesome. Actually, Xander sent me some seeds to plant for chicken feed. You know.
Yeah, I already do the apple cider vinegar for the water.
So do I.
Waters.
I actually do it. So my pig waterer, and some people that watch some of my videos have seen I used an IBC tote, and I pour a gallon of apple cider vinegar in that 300-gallon tote to keep it from growing all the nasties in it and stuff like that. Plus, they say it is also a natural dewormer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
does that with the ACV? I've been hearing a lot lately about feeding chickens fermented grain. Yes.
Fermented grain is awesome.
Yes. And I'm going to do that too. I don't think you should give it to the chickens in the summer. They already have high heat level. ACV is perfect. Okay.
The red pepper flakes in the winter is a good idea.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I've seen people do their fermented grain and stuff. So it takes 72 hours, and then it's good to give to the chickens. I would say red pepper flakes would be best in the winter to keep them warmer. Yep. Fermented grain is too much work. I do feed soap grade daily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we were feeding show pigs, of course, different world. But if you, we used to cook a lot of barley. So you would take like a fry daddy and put barley in it, put water in it, turn it on, and essentially let it boil dry. Then feed that, and it adds fat, lots of it in a hurry, to your pigs. Because of course we were trying to make them look a certain way, you know what I mean? So if you did that, then we could change the look of them. But for somebody who's trying to add a lot of lard and fat to one, it will speed that process up.
Our chickens love fermented feed. It's so easy. Yeah. You just pour it in, put some water in, give it 72 hours, and I'm not there.
Oh, I agree with Con. That's the main difference. When you eat one from the homestead compared to buying it in the store, you'll never go back to the store again.
Chickens runs about 101 to 104 degrees or something like that. Is that right?
Probably.
It's so easy to fall in love. Sharon singing.
Well, I'm going to head out, guys. I stopped by for
Bye,
a little
Moses. Hey, don't work too hard.
I try not to.
Okay.
I end up
So
anyways.
busy.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Ew, he says his drowned rats in the feed.
Yeah.
Gross.
Kind of got to have a lid on there for that.
Sherman says, "Good night, Moses." Do what you love to do and post it on YouTube. That is what important thing. And a lot of people, same interests. Everybody's
Right.
saying hi to Moses. Good night, Moses. Good night, Moses. And he's already out the door.
They all love Moses.
I know. I start this channel for the kiddos. So yeah, I'm getting tired now. I'm kind of wearing down. Because if you didn't know,
There's no Tony in here.
Tony said
playing with baby pigs.
No, he's got
his
grandbabies.
grandbabies today
Oh,
for the next so many weeks.
Right.
So, but he did stop in to say hi. So
they're yeah. If you haven't checked out their video on the baby pig birth, that's awesome.
Oh, I did. I've watched every single one of them. He's tagged me in one, and then from there I get that notification. I'm like, I'm watching this one. They're so adorable.
I haven't watched the one from today because I've had such a busy day. But I sent him a text after I watched the one of the birth, and they're loving all over Sophie, the sow, just petting her and loving her and carrying on, and they're cleaning up that one baby pig.
Yes.
And it's squealing and carrying on. And I said, BTW, in about a week, when that baby pig does that squeal, she gonna eat your lunch, son. So keep an eye out.
Yeah, Bowen said he saw the first pig video. I seen the second one. I think they're so cute, and she's gonna be a great mama. She's gonna be such.
She is a great. I mean, she's doing a great job.
Yes, she is.
Michelle wants to trade temps.
Yeah, to compare temps. Where are you tonight? I don't know.
We're at 80 right now.
Are we at 80 right now? 80 degrees.
Let me look.
Yes, I love our cabin in the woods. Levi raised a couple pigs, fermenting corn and expired milk as a supplement to standard grower. The butcher said it was excellent cuts.
Yep.
I will watch the live. Good night and take. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I've got to find some cortisone cream for my legs. Yep.
Excuse me.
Tony called you out on his video, Dale. He did Johnny too on the first one. He was like,
"Oh,
look,
really?
Johnny, I can count 1, 2, 3." Yep.
And
hi, Peter.
To answer Michelle, we're at 71 right now. So
nice. So we go live Tuesdays, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it is never an hour. I always say it's going to be an hour, and it never is that. It's never an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm cutting it short tonight. I say that after 2 hours and 33 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
But I cut it short.
I'm
cutting it short.
I'm sorry it's so short, guys.
So Tuesdays, every Tuesday, 8:00 p.m. Central Time. And unless I put out a notification that I'm not going to be live, I barely made it to this one, but I made it. I was sitting in the ER.
It gets a little hard, you know.
Yeah, I was sitting in the ER for almost 5 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Yeah, my blood pressure was back up. They finally got it down. It was like 164 over 114. And then they finally got it down before they released me 152 over 97. So, and then I've broke out with something on my legs, and there's big whelps and bruises everywhere. And I'm just like, I don't know what. At first, I thought it was mosquitoes because the mosquitoes were bad yesterday. So I sprayed myself, but it was under my pants, and that is the only part of where this breakout has gotten was where my capris were. And so I don't know, because there's nothing on my arms. It's just my legs, and they hurt bad.
Yeah.
So, but they got my blood pressure down. So
well, that is great.
Yep. So I will see y'all. I have a live tomorrow. Are you and Nana doing your
Tentatively, yes.
Okay.
I may have to help. I may have to help on the farm.
Okay. That's fine.
I've
Just
got
let us know if you don't. It just depends. Like I do have one set, but I can, like if I'm not feeling it tomorrow, I may cancel it tomorrow.
I've got a tiny tractor broke down at the moment that is like bigger than most people's homes. So if a part comes in, I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just stay in touch. And then, of course, if we don't see you tomorrow, we will definitely see you on Homestead Hangout. So
yeah, Homestead Hangout. Remember, start at 5:00 with Gillum's.
Yep, that's 5:00 Central Standard Time on Thursdays at Gillum Farms. That starts Homestead Hangout on Thursdays, and then they'll explain from there. Because I'm like, oh, I put it to God and hand it over to Him. I'm struggling with that too. Prayers for you. Thank you, Heather. So yeah, I'm gonna close it out and tell you I love you. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all stay wonderful, y'all.
Night, y'all.
Bye.